Hey guys, we're back with Disgaea 4, and we already tried recording this and my internet went out. So Brian and Ariel already know what happens within the first 5 minutes.
And it's glorious indeed.
Gotta take control of this
It's
situation.
pretty good, yes.
Axel goes through so much shit. It's not even his fault. He's just doing what he's told.
I mean, did the corruptorment tell him to... They're the ones who told him to apprehend the Prinnies.
Yeah, round them up so they can exterminate them.
Appointed by the president.
Right now, well,
We're the president's
we know
special
what happens,
assassination
but...
task force. Have you been briefed on the
The audience might not, probably, because the audience's reaction when they see this get uploaded is, what the fuck is Disgaea?
What's a Disgaea? And I don't think you have an answer to that question.
You mean Disgaea?
Or that
Gaia.
God damn it, guys.
also known as the Amazon. I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
I wish Troy Baker still did dubs. It was like the best voice actor.
They're like moths that singe their wings by
I'm gonna make my You're approaching me.
Gentlemen of the special task force, they're the anarchists.
Oh yeah, I explained that.
Yeah.
The take that got taken out. Axel was a TV superhero, Super Sentai era.
As you wish.
That's why he makes all these dramatic poses.
But
Are we gonna...
actually, that's just a cover-up for him being a huge JoJo fan.
What are you doing?
JoJo...
Actually, I lie. He wasn't a Super Sentai hero. He was the Dark Hero, which means
About a warden
he's
whose
an
love for
asshole.
ponies has driven him to public expressions of dissent
But
against
he's
the corruptor.
still a hero.
You've already confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
See, this just isn't fair.
Yeah, because your reactions were so genuine.
Yep. Yep.
I do love Fenric even more because of this, like you said.
Do this to me.
This is not the last time you will see this.
Oh wow. Is he just a clever motherfucker throughout the entire...
Yeah, he manipulates things. That's what he does.
Overwhelming love for the priest.
You know what? That's probably why he follows, like, Valvatoris.
No, but it's explained in one of the DLCs that comes with the, it comes free with Disgaea 4 complete.
I accept and understand your passion.
But
toward
it
the
has a
Princess.
backstory where Fenric meets Valvatoris.
Therefore, it has
That was
been
back
decided
before Valvatoris was
the
an
warden is an
idiot.
anarchist.
Did Valvatoris save his life or something, or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What shall we do, my lord? He appears to be in need of our assistance. Is there even any doubt? We can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
Okay, this is a question I wanted to ask you.
Say that?
What?
Is Valvatoris aware of the deception, or is he just going along with it how he normally would?
It's not real. Wait, you mean Fenric deceiving Valvatoris?
No, Fenric, turning in quote-unquote Axel to the...
Oh no, he thinks of Axel as being 100% genuine.
Yeah, see, that's...
Yeah, see, that's the impression I got.
Later on, when Axel, spoiler alert, they have to fight Axel again. Valvatoris thinks it's a fake.
Because he was so fucking sincere.
Yes. Anyway, we're supposed to be helping Axel. I just killed him.
Yep.
Oh, you killed him! I didn't cast that the first time. I thought
Well,
he just died.
I weakened him. When you blow up the little blocks, they're called geo blocks. If they're on a geo panel, which are those flashing panels, they'll change the colors and hurt any enemies or allies. And then if another block's on a panel that gets hit, that block breaks, and it does that again, and it does a chain, and that little bonus gauge gets filled up the more you hit enemies or the bigger your geo chain is. And you get more items after the battle.
Okay.
This game has like 1,000 mechanics,
How could these lowlifes defeat us?
but
you
all
said
of them
it was
feed
easy.
into each other, which is
Just
what
so you
makes
know,
this
we
game
are
so
subordinates of the
amazing.
warden. We're not allowed
So
to
it's
disobey his orders.
intuitive?
Yes.
The only reason we
Okay.
fought.
Like leveling up
Be
your
sure to
skills
include
level
that
also
in
just
your report
levels
to
up your
our
character,
superiors.
but it also levels up your weapon
This
aptitudes.
is a mistake.
There's so many different. And that's like the most basic explanation. There's so many other
Must have been
things.
the Abaddon scouting
Okay.
crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the thieves!
His tyrant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit,
he
did I
likes-
say
I don't
that
know
out
if you
loud?
guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed
Let's
this or
hurry
not,
before the
but
corrupted
Fenric
receives word about the warden's
was in another game we did,
Wait, what?
You're right.
and
we can't
his
let them
name was
find
Sir
out.
Copy Paste.
Wait, I didn't do anything.
It was Hyperdimension Neptunian, wasn't it?
Yes.
You
He
mean the
was Sir
voice actor?
Copy. Yes.
I thought it was a little familiar, but I'm really bad at placing them.
It was a slightly different voice. He's a little more intense in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a word.
Also, Brian, he's also Endeavor.
The voice actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
Aerial Endeavors from My Hero Academia.
Eh.
He's on fire like California.
Jesus.
And he's,
I'm sorry.
And he's also.
Too much.
I
Wait.
take offense.
Does that mean he's the one who's also ice, like fucking Illinois on Halloween?
No, that's his son.
Oh, okay.
The Japanese voice actors actually make fun of the English translation of his quirk's name. The English translation is half hot, half cold.
I mean, it's technically correct.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have called it something at least like a pun, like freezer burn or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. A frozen flame, or get the alliteration in there. You know, quirk naming is the most important job in that universe, obviously.
Well, yeah. So you see all those numbers and how they're in the double digits and some are in the triple digits?
Yeah.
Those numbers will eventually be in the billions.
Will the enemies scale appropriately?
You kinda need to, like, get max stats for the final battles. Not in the story. So there's a joke in the Disgaea community that the story of the Disgaea games are the tutorial.
And then it's all the post game is where it's at. And then where it's real.
I came to see for myself what kind of idiots would come up with such a stupid
Is this the
idea.
precedent?
But you guys don't look like you
Who is this impudent whelp?
Listen up, rascal. This place is about to become the historical site of a bloody battle. You should leave before you get hurt.
Is he the most powerful person there?
idiots! Don't you know who I am?
Matriarch.
No, I don't.
Death
Vocaloid.
Demisor. I am
You're someone who needs a smaller hood.
Assassination task force run by the president. I'm also his one and only son. The blood of the greatest lineage in the netherworld flows through my veins. Now kneel before Anizor.
But can you kick ass? Because I can do that.
What? President's son. This is my chance. Say what now? You're the president's son?
Oh my god, he's just gonna make everything worse, isn't he?
I'll even lick your
Trying to save your own skin never works, dude. And get your head off of the floor. Nobody's washed it. This is hell.
Why aren't you groveling on your knees like this guy?
Because you're like 12.
You even figured that out for yourself? I suppose I can spare the time to explain it
Let's
to
just kill him already. There's lava right there. We can dump him on him. Game of Thrones style.
It has nothing to do with you. Your prestigious bloodline comes from your ancestors' efforts. It has nothing to do with you. That being said,
tell him like it is.
I have no reason to prostrate myself before you. That's the reason.
You know, he's an idiot, but he shoots straight. I can appreciate that.
Okay, now that people are done yelling. I don't like Amizo. He's like Willie's favorite character in the game.
He's kind of a dick.
I mean, yeah,
Not in an entertaining way.
my least favorite character, bro.
Sardine bones that get stuck in my gums and breaking
Oh my
promises.
god.
The president is neither
Then
one of them.
floss, dude.
I also hate this fucking translation for him.
Just kill him.
His fucking, like, gangster, like, fucking speak stops after, like, chapter 3.
I got this.
So I don't know why they even bothered putting it in the game.
You know, they probably
Also,
like...
this is me realizing I threw that panel in the wrong, that block in the wrong spot.
I'll show you sardine power.
I mean, can you pick it
Now
up?
I gotta fix it.
No, it
Moving
must
this
be
one here.
there. The sardines demand it must be there.
Okay, so something people might have noticed, and I know you haven't, Brian, but Ariel.
Correct?
During the battles, sometimes Salvatore's voice is different.
Wait, what?
Some of his voice quotes in battle are slightly just a different voice. That's because in the PS Vita remake, they added a new chapter, or a new post-game thing for Disgaea 4. And they had to get a new voice actor because Troy Baker doesn't do dubs anymore.
Okay, why doesn't he do dubs anymore?
Because he likes getting paid money.
Oh. Oh, I get it. He's not out of the industry entirely. He just
Yeah,
doesn't-
he does big budget games. He does like Uncharted and stuff.
Okay.
Sharpest-dressed men in Hades.
No, I guess
mean-
that's... I guess I can
Speaking of
understand that.
Hades, This place is a dump. Most prisoners.
Did he even do any of the fighting?
Nah, he's the final boss of the
How can you be
chapter.
so strong? Well, what kind
Oh.
of cheat
We got
trick did you
like
use?
1 or 2 more fights first.
My lord's strength is unquestionable. That's because he is the...
Sardine!
What?
Say what?
You want to know the secret to my power?
The whispering is so great.
Strong.
Okay, is it actually the sardines or is it just placebo?
Why would I eat sardines? You dumb bastard! I hate fish! Damn it! Let's get back to the main force! Listen up! This ain't over! I'll get you next time for sure! You got that? Next time!
Yes.
Picture perfect loser call out. Simply exquisite.
Oh no! My only opportunity! We've upset the
I mean, you tried your best, dude.
That's all Axel ever does. And by trying his best, I mean
Powerless
groveling.
blowhards were actually
Oh,
appointed
oh,
to
okay.
the president's special
He
I thought you were
can't fight
giving
to
him a
save his
combo.
They have
life.
an ominous sounding name. But as far as I can
I don't know
tell,
why he
his
tried to
genius
fight us
is
that
more
way.
insufferable than that.
You know what? I might actually
Netherworld has
do
become quite a
Axel's
tepid
story in
place
Disgaea
while I was
2.
away. It's rather disappointing.
Just because it's so dumb.
I mean, would it be worth it?
Yeah, because you don't have to play the main game.
Has fallen. That is why you
It's like
now
it's
take
like a
over
side
the
campaign you unlock after you
throne.
beat the game.
Always for my lord.
I mean, doesn't that require you to beat the game first?
And I have the Steam version. I can download someone's save.
Oh, wow, okay. It works.
So you hear that, viewers? Give me your save file because I doubt there's one on the internet.
And while you're at it, just give me your social security number too. I might need it.
All right, guys. This is it. This is the finale of the chapter.
Oh boy.
We're gonna beat up a measle and save the pretties.
Nah,
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Show.
Yes, free radicals. They're a little dangerous. They can really make your elements unstable.
This is what happens when you give people liberty.
Okay, to be fair, Valvatore is actually the second strongest person in this netherworld, at least from what people know. At the end of the game, he is the strongest.
Either way, your rebellion ends here.
Is he still the strongest even in his weakened state, quote unquote, or?
Yes, because we beat up the president, who is the strongest.
This is it. I won't get a better chance than right
All right.
now. Better not miss it.
Oh, this part, I forgot about this.
Sir Hazel, Your Highness, please.
You are just the best, aren't you?
Everyone, look over there. The warden is detained.
Oh my God, Fenric!
He's going to risk his own life for the pretties. Indubitable. Oh, it's enough to bring tears to my eyes.
This guy is so quick.
Care for the pretties that much? I won't say a thing, Axel. Take it down so they can play your victory music.
Huh? Is he coming after me?
No, it's a mistake.
You cannot win, asshole. Why wasn't this in the intro?
How could you do that to Warden Axel?
It's okay. He's not. He'll be back. He gets better.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
I
thinking.
got better.
But wait, this ain't right. My weapon shouldn't.
Kill people? I mean, you hit him
Always live on
in the face. Oh my God.
Axel, I shall carry on your legacy. I shall release those damn pretties in your name.
Prinnies? You guys are rebelling against the corruptorment for the prinnies?
I love how Axel's body just stays there for the rest of this cutscene.
Wait, isn't he unconscious though? Like, where else would it go?
No, he's just playing dead.
Oh wow, he might be even quicker than Fenric then.
Axel... Okay, this is a big spoiler. Axel is quicker than
still don't
Fenric
understand,
because he
huh?
becomes the president of the Netherworld.
Oh my God, that is the ultimate Woncon. Respect.
Allow me to explain. There is a path that I must follow, no matter what others say to me. The path to believing in myself.
Is it?
This battle isn't about the prince.
It's about sardines.
This battle
Yep.
is about keeping the promise that I made. This is a battle for
Of
sardines.
course it is.
Alright guys, here it goes. We're gonna win. Definitely gonna win. I'm not gonna lose this fight.
Dude, it's the first boss. How could you possibly lose?
Oh, I lost the fight. It's okay,
Austin,
the game's going.
Huh? Is this?
How could this be?
This game has alternate endings for when you lose.
Please get a hold of yourself. My lord mustn't let such an insignificant setback get to him.
This is one of the
Right? This is Sir
weaker
Lisa's victory?
alternate endings.
Mission complete? Sweet! Alright, I did it, Pops!
Is he so happy? Is it that exciting to have beaten us?
This must be the first time the Weld has completed a mission. Ever.
That ain't true!
Sounds like you were right, Fenric.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You should be more concerned about your future! You'll pay for treating me like crap! You better prepare yourself!
Are we gonna fight him again until?
No, it's Brian. This is the end of the game.
What?
I'm not even joking. The credits roll and you go to New Game Plus. Yeah.
Okay, these people are fucking geniuses. Nobody can tell me differently. This is amazing.
Sir Measle! Now say it, you pathetic, rebelling losers!
Sir.
Why are we obeying him? We don't have to.
He beat us up.
I can't
Yeah,
hear you.
that's how it
Say
works.
louder.
Son of the president.
I mean, yes, that's how it worked in
Sir.
all media forever. I get that, but still.
I knew it.
Also, if you're wondering why he's not just killing them, it's because he's never killed anyone before, even though he's deaf.
But I'm gonna keep doing it.
I mean, I kind of got that from when he.
Yeah, but when he hit
Fought them.
Axel, yeah.
After
Yeah.
suppressing
Yeah.
a Prinny rebellion, led by a Prinny instructor, Death Amizel went on to imprison every single rebel from Hades, and carried out the mass
Not
extermination
Prinnies.
of the Prinnies.
Oh no!
As a result,
They were already
within the Netherworld was
enslaved.
resolved, and the corruptorment earned much respect.
I mean, no, the Prinnies are
Amizel
actually
continued
part
to
of
pursue
the
his
cycle of the
ambitions
universe.
and established
Where
Cerberus,
they are?
the secret
Yeah.
police of the Netherworld.
It's not even a
to
joke.
develop even more power.
Okay.
A demon who spoke negatively about the corruptorment, or even about Amizel, as well as any demon who ate Amizel's least
This
favorite
music
food,
is.
fish.
It is
Or arrested
interesting.
and made to be to oppose Amizel's tyrannical whims, some fish-loving demons formed their own union
Yes.
called
This
Leviathan.
is this long. This is
battle
the rest
between
of the part.
Cerberus and Leviathan caused much
What?
bloodshed.
I mean, there's only 15
Chaos,
seconds
death,
now.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see.
At that time,
So yeah, all this
no
led
one
to the
expected
destruction of the
Netherworld to be
Netherworld.
extinguished. Only a few
That's how all
years
these alternate endings end.
We made this one up.
Well then.
Well, that happened. Okay.
Alright, New Game Plus. Let's go.